Organizers have cut a controversial segment featuring supermodel Gisele Bundchen from the opening ceremony of the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio, Brazil.Friday's 05 Aug 16, opening extravaganza at Rio de Janeiro's Maracana Stadium, which will be directed by Brazilian filmmaker Fernando Meirelles, 60, will celebrate different aspects of Brazil's culture.However after a dress rehearsal for the event on Sunday, 31 July 16, editors at Brazilian newspaper Folha de S Paulo reported it included a scene in which Gisele, 36, appeared to be robbed by a street urchin, sparking outrage. Fernando, director of the acclaimed 2002 film City of God, tells the Washington Post the scene did not show the model being robbed, and instead depicted a food vendor rushing up to take a selfie with Gisele, who then intervened to protect the merchant from the wrath of her security guards. "Imagine us doing a scene like that, showing a robbery, in the opening," he wrote in an email to the publication. "I'm not that clueless." However, he did indicate that the ceremony's creative team had decided to cut the segment from the opening ceremony as they deemed it unfunny. "It was a gag that was not funny, so we cut it," he explains. "There was nothing that looked like a robbery in the scene except two security guards chasing after a vendor. They are three professional clowns." The topic of street crime and poverty is an extremely sensitive one in Brazil, with a major part of Rio de Janeiro's population living in shanty towns known as favelas. One of the reasons the city's hosting of the Olympic Games has proved controversial has been government officials' decision to impose forced evictions on favela residents ahead of the Games. Fernando's international hit City of God, which earned him an Academy Award nomination for the Best Director, depicted the lives of children growing up in one of Rio's most notorious favelas, the Cidade de Deus, City of God. With those involved in staging the opening ceremony bound by strict secrecy agreements, it is unknown how, or if Gisele will be involved in the ceremony now that the segment has been cut.